I just want to clarify that this Rubik's Cube that I'm going to show is harder for me, that doesn't mean it's harder for everyone. This one right here is the Pyramix. This puzzle was created by Hugo Maffer in 1970s. This puzzle has become one of the best known tales of the tragedy and simplicity. This one is harder for me because it has a lot of variations and I got lazy to learn it, so I don't know how to solve it, only if I see the algorithm, but it's easy to solve if you know how to solve it, if you learn how to solve it. This one right here is the Rubik's Cube 4x4. The 4x4 cube was invented by Peter Sebastiani in 1981 and is also known as the Rubik Revenge. This Rubik's Cube, you can solve it like the faster is 30 seconds. The record is 30 seconds in the world. This one is hard for me because like the other one, it has a lot of variations, but I know how to solve it sometimes. Sometimes I don't. I had to look the algorithm to solve it again, but it is one of my favorite because it's hard, but I like it. This Rubik's Cube called Rubik's Cube 5x5. The 5-level cube was invented by Ernest Rubik in 1986, also known as the teacher cube. It is an impressive mechanical puzzle that shares characteristics with both the 3x3 and 4x2 cube. This one, technically, I don't know how to solve it. I just solved it for this video. But when I solve it, I realized that it's not really hard. I just have to practice and practice, to know how to solve it. And it's the biggest one that I have, like in numbers. But there's another numbers like 6x6, 7x7, 8x8, and more and more and more. This one right here calls Megaminx. The Megaminx, previously called the Hungarian supernova, was invented by several people at once, but Hugo Maffer bought the rights and kept that pattern. And this one too, I solved it for this video, like you see. I solved it after I recorded the stream. I realized it's not really hard. If you know how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, this one is easy. The difference is that it takes a lot of time because it's more bigger, but it's really cool. Like this one. Now I'm going to show the easiest Rubik's Cube that I have. This one right here is the Rubik's Cube 2x2. The 2x2 Rubik's Cube are the smallest of the cube models and the fastest to solve. The record is half a second to solve it. I can solve that one in 15 seconds. It's still faster, but I'm not that faster, like a half a second. This one right here is a Rubik's Cube 2x2 but mirror. This one means that it doesn't solve by color, it's solved by sizes. That's the difference. But like that other one is easy to solve. If you know how to solve that other one, this one is really easy. And I like this one because it's really smooth and cute. This one right here calls EVQ. The EVQ, also known as the ice cube, is a modification of the Pyramix, the first one that I chose. It's curious because the other one is harder for me, but this one is really easy. This one was created by 8-time-chair. To be honest, if you know anything about Rubik's Cube, if you take this one and you try to solve it, it's gonna be easy. Like this one, you do it by logic, basically. Like you can solve it by logic, and it's really cute because it looks like a flower for me too. This one is one of my favorite ones. This one right here calls a cube. I don't have the original. The one I put right there is the original. The one that I have is the string one. It's a little bit more harder, but it's really easy, to be honest. This one, the algorithm of this one is easy. You can solve it by 3 steps, and I really like it. It's cute, and if you don't know nothing about Rubik's cube, this one is a great cube that you can get and learn how to solve it to get into this world of Rubik's cube. Here I live in the pier I was recording. It calls Pier 25, close to Hudson Yard. I record this in the Riverbank Park, and now I'm going to show all my 3x3 Rubik's Cube that I have. This one is the first Rubik's Cube that I ever had. To be honest, it's awful, but it is good to learn. This brand is not good to do fast movements, but it's good to learn, like I say. The 3x3 cube is the most famous and the well-known, and it was invented in 1974 by Ernest Rubik. That's why it calls Rubik's Cube, and it has become the best-selling toy in history. This one right here is my new Rubik's Cube. Basically, it's the same one that I showed, but this one I can make more faster movements. I can solve my Rubik's Cube more faster, and my record is 45 seconds. This one right here is the Rubik's Cube 3x3 but mirror, like the other one that I showed that is 2x2 mirror, is the same thing but 3x3. And I forgot to mention that this one, because it's a modification of the original 3x3, this one disfigures and it looks the figure like you saw when I mixed it up. It looks different. It doesn't look like a cube anymore, and that's the cool of this cube. If you know how to solve that 3x3, this one is easy, but it takes more time to solve it. This one right here is a simple 3x3 too, but with different colors, and it has animals on it. It's cute for my collection. This one right here is a 2x3 too, but it's small. And I have another one that is small too, but it has different colors and it has monsters on it. It is really cute too. This one right here, it calls the impossible 3x3 Rubik's Cube, because it changes colors when you're solving it. Like if you see, it changes colors, and it's really hard to solve it, but a little trick for this one, you can put it in the light and you will see the real colors of the cube. And right here is my favorite one, the windmill Rubik's Cube. This one, it calls windmill because when you mix it up, it looks like a windmill, and like the mirror is a modification. So it disfigures when you mix it up. It doesn't look like a cube anymore. And I really like this because it is really smooth and different. is the most attractive Rubik's Cube that I think I have. I don't know, but I really like this one. This one is my favorite one. Yeah. And this one right here is a magic box puzzle. It's not really Rubik's Cube, it's a puzzle. But I just wanted to show it. And usually easy for those one that wants to play with it, and you don't need to know about Rubik's Cube to have one. It's really easy to solve it. That's everything, guys. I hope you like my video. Sorry if it was too long, and thank you for watching.